because we are able to help SME, they do not have to have all this track record. When they go for listing in the OTC market in USA, OTC actually stands for open, transparent, and connected, not over the counter.
Thank you for correcting
That's the old name, over the counter. So we are able to help them to raise funds as they go along, all right, to be able to help them with merger and acquisition, because once they are listed, you are able to do a lot of merger and acquisition. All right. Now, for the investor point of view, when you look at a company that's going for listing at OTC, we are looking at most probably pre-IPO stage. That means if the company is going to be listed at $1, $1 US, then under the pre-IPO stage, investor can come in and buy at maybe 20 cents, 30 cents. All these are in US dollars, because we're talking about the US OTC market. So, what did Robert Kiyosaki famous phrase? You make money when you buy and not when you sell. So if you have invested at 20 cents and the company is going to list at $1, you are actually increasing your investment by 5 times once the company is listed. All right, this is what we mean by being able to enjoy your investment. Now, the other important thing is we are actually in a property expo, but it's important that you must diversify your investment. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. All right? The Lee Ka-sing, you know, the famous Hong Kong fella, he says that when you are young, you use all your energy, all your effort to make money. But when you're old, you cannot depend only on your salary. You have to let money makes money for you. So how do we decide where we put our money? It is very important to diversify, right? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. For example, if you already have 4 or 5 properties, and now with the downturn in the property market, you may find yourself having some difficulty servicing a loan because you may not be getting the rental yield that you are enjoying previously. Now, if you just set aside 10% of what you have into high return, of course, it's a mixture. The high return company is a genuine company. So with that high return, you are able to help you tide over your installment payment that you need to pay because you're not getting the rental yield that you have. So it is very important to look at all areas of investment and not just on property. Thank you.
Mr. Leong, can you give 1 or 2 examples of the SME company, the size of the SME company that who is eligible or qualified to be securitized in the US market? Can you give some example?
Okay.
Any Malaysian company that approaches, that talk to you?
We are actually talking to a few Malaysian companies. We have helped one Singapore company to go for listing in the OTC market. Right, their share is $1, and they have went through the pre-IPO stage, and now they are actually S1 effective. S1 effective means they have resubmitted prospectus, and the SEC in US have clarified whatever information they need, and they have become S1 effective. That means their prospectus have been accepted, and now they are just waiting for a trading symbol before the shares will be listed in the OTC market.
All right, thank you. Now we're going to move to Dean. Dean, can you share with us now what